Hello and welcome to another episode of New York Sofalites. My name is Rachel. I'm here with one of my oldest friends in the world, Gretchen. We are missing our third chair Sofalite tonight, but we have a lot to talk about. There's a lot going on out in the world, but what we want to talk about most urgently is the Golden Globe nominations.
Yes.
AKA an exercise in frustration for people who don't live in a major metro area.
In LA or New York. Yeah.
Because we just have not seen many of these movies, but we're ready to talk about them anyway.
We'll talk about what we can. And there's a lot of rankings coming out this year, so hopefully we can talk about more later on. But Golden Globes are definitely the freshest right now. And there are a lot of interesting choices, and I do want to see a lot of these movies, so that's good. And I did see something come up from K-pop Demon Hunters, so I guess we need to watch it.
Absolutely. K-pop Demon Hunters nominated for Best Animated along with Zootopia 2, which honestly is probably pretty good because Zootopia 1 is really very good.
Okay.
I stand by it. As a Jennifer Goodwin stan, I just stand by it, and I think she should work more. And
interesting. So what's your pull of Jennifer? Because she never made much of an impression on me. What's your thoughts on her?
My thoughts on her is that she is consistently undervalued because she always fell into that trope, and not to jump right into everything that's wrong with the world, but probably because of the way she looks, she was never leading lady thin, and she was never funny friend fat. She was kind of always just a normal person, like an American Melanie Linsky, and I think that really limited her, which is a shame because she is a powerhouse. I don't know if you watched any of Once Upon a Time, but it was basically just her in a room by herself reading the most ridiculous dialogue and absolutely fucking killing it.
Oh, wow.
I just really think we need to give Jennifer Goodwin her flowers.
Her flowers, okay.
I'm sorry about the way her name is spelled.
We're sorry, Jennifer, about your parents.
Sorry, Jennifer.
I did watch the first season of, or maybe I didn't finish it, but of Why Women Kill, and I thought she was very good in that. I thought she really popped. She's actually, I think, a very effective actress in a lot of ways. But that's the only thing I can think of hers that I was like, oh wow, she's interesting. But I haven't seen her in a lot. I think I think you're right. She's kind of been the best friend. I think I saw her in something with Kate Hudson. It's called Something Borrowed, maybe, which was a terrible rom-com drama, I guess. I don't know what you call it. No. Not good. Oh, and then I guess that movie, He's Not That Into You. And so,
which is, I feel the most screen time she's ever gotten in a feature film.
Yeah.
Which is kind of sad because she played someone who the guy was just not that into, and
then but then
was
he
sad
turned
for her.
around at the end. Did he end up liking her,
or
that?
Someone else liked her?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But the whole time you were just like, why are you doing this? Because he's telling you he doesn't like you. But then, I get why,
that whole movie. I have a lot of problems with the premise of
that
movie.
I know. Same. But we don't need to get into He's Just Not That Into You. That's not nominated this year or any other year.
Certainly not. No. Let's bring it back to this half of the century and talk about, things that we are not surprised by. Obviously, Sinners is nominated for best motion picture drama, the categories.
Yes. I know, they have musical and comedy. Yeah.
They don't really align with anything else. And we know that the Golden Globes is kind of a fake award show.
Yeah.
But it's a warm-up award show. So.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting everyone's feet wet, I guess, so to speak.
Yeah, getting the celebs prepared, getting their, stump speeches for Oscar rehearsed, getting everyone,
getting them at least their consolation prize, I feel too.
Yeah, it's a consolation prize, warming up the campaign, taking the temperature of the public. So Yeah, we are not surprised to see Sinners.
Mm-hmm.
Coming out of festivals, we're not surprised to see Sentimental Value. It was just an
Yes.
excellent
Yep.
Hamnet. Something
Mm-hmm.
I am surprised to see is Frankenstein, although I shouldn't
Yeah,
be.
I know. We did talk about how it's gonna be probably gonna be nominated, but like,
I just can't
yeah,
believe it.
I know, I know. I'm honestly surprised too. Like, I liked Frankenstein. I just didn't think it was. It's not like an award movie in my mind. I don't know.
I
So,
I mean,
yeah.
certainly not for Best Picture. Like below the line
No.
awards, I can see it. Some like
Yeah.
costumes and
Mm-hmm.
production,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't see what about it is like even in the same conversation with Sinners. So,
I know. I kind of agree. So, yeah, not in the same category as Sinners at all. I don't
oh,
think.
right? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I
But we're
agree.
happy to, because hopefully what's going to happen, and maybe this is part of the thinking, probably on the Golden Globe side of things, is that like we want to see celebrities on the red carpet, and nobody
Yes.
is a bigger celebrity right now than Jacob Elordi, and we want to
Yeah.
see him in his giant Balenciaga suit on the red carpet.
You want to see him anywhere, really, I guess. But
Really, honestly, anywhere. And we
yeah.
want to see Mia Goth and we want to see
Hmm.
Oscar Isaac. Like, these are people that we
Yeah.
want to see because they're super hot. So
True. Yeah. And he
on the
was
basis
nominated
of hotness
too.
alone,
Yes, we would love to see them. And he was nominated for supporting actor, right? Um
Elordi or
yeah,
Isaac.
Elordi.
That's
Yes, he was for in any motion picture. Um for best, I guess that's how the supporting actors go. It's
yes,
any,
it's
yeah.
supporting in any.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
but that's a tough category because he's going up
Yeah.
against like Stellan Skarsgård, Sean Penn, Paul
Hmm.
Mescal
Yeah.
for Hamnet, which I have to maybe throw a flag on the play that he is the supporting actor because like who else would be the leading
Yeah,
actor
true. Cheating
except for
again.
possibly the child that plays Hamnet. I don't know.
Mhm. Okay.
I'm probably like a third of the way through this book
Okay.
because it's so sad. Oh my God. I don't know how we're going to get through this movie. It's
I
like
know, yeah.
on page 1 I was a puddle.
Oh
So
no. So it's gonna be difficult, like,
it's going to be
to
difficult. And
watch.
like, but the thing I think that will save it is that the prose of this book are so incredibly beautiful. And I think
Oh, okay.
that from what I've seen, the visuals from the film are also very, very beautiful. I mean, it's an incredibly touching story. It's just so, so sad.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll see about that one.
I I'm excited to see it. But I am not having a lot of appetite for sad movies right now. Like my mom just put on like Dog with Channing Tatum, and it wasn't even that
Oh,
sad. And I was like, I
oh,
can't watch this. I can't watch this.
yeah,
Like I
no,
can't deal with dogs being sad. I just can't. So,
absolutely
um,
not.
yeah,
Count me out on a
yeah.
sad dog movie. Also, has there ever been a happy dog movie? Except for maybe like
Good
Air Bud.
question. Probably just Air Bud and Beethoven,
Oh,
right?
Beethoven, I guess.
But I also think this is kind of cheating. I mean, this is classic Golden Globes. Like, one battle after another is a comedy or musical. Like, I don't think so. Paul Thomas
Yeah.
Anderson, it's an action drama, is it not? That's what I thought. But
I mean, I haven't seen it yet,
yeah.
but I mean, looking at the subject matter, it seems pretty dramatic.
Hmm.
But also, I've
Yeah.
heard that, like many Paul Thomas Anderson movies, there are some
Hmm.
laughs in it.
True. True.
I don't think
Yeah.
that makes it a comedy,
They're
but
like, we laughed once. It's a comedy now.
I kind
Yeah.
of think that Frankenstein is more of a comedy,
Yeah. I mean,
although it is, I guess, obviously a drama, but like,
yeah.
I don't know.
But
I laughed a lot when I was watching
the
it.
not penis touching while peeing alone is hilarious. Like
Oh my
that's,
God.
yeah, we can
It's
go on about that.
so unnecessary.
Yeah. I don't think Begonia is a comedy, but okay. I mean, like I know that guy is also kind of, I can never say his name, but
Yeah.
like I know he's kind of funny no matter what he does in some ways, but I do not feel like that's a comedy. But you
I
know,
mean, well, the premise is a little bit more ridiculous than,
yeah, it's true.
it's in the ridiculous side of
True.
the
Yeah.
Yorgos Lanthimos canon. So,
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
hopefully there are parts of it that are funny because the log line is very dark.
Yeah, yeah, it's
So
awful. And like if you look at the poster, it looks terrifying, but okay. Um,
I think I
and
have faith, though. I
yeah,
really, for the past few years, I've really been liking Yorgos Lanthimos,
yeah,
and I've
yeah,
really liked his work with Emma Stone, and I am so happy to see Jesse Plemons like really
yeah.
get to chew the scenery
Golden Wing,
because
yeah. Hmm.
he is another one that like, a TV actor that I think
Yeah,
deserves another shot, more shots, all the
for
shots.
sure.
So,
And I also think something that's interesting about a lot of these nominations is there's a real mix of like old guard and new guard in at least the men's category.
yes.
Like, so we have in supporting actor, we have Ethan Hawke, who I've always liked him as an actor, and I did see him read poetry once because he's really into poetry. So I saw him reading once, and he was great and enthusiastic. I'm not sure like what kind of person he is, but he seems fun, I guess. Oh, I also saw him at that play I went to. Anyways,
You
um,
saw him at the play or you saw him in a
he
play?
wasn't in a play. It was at the play I saw with Oscar Isaac.
Oh.
Um, Oscar Isaac was in the play, and then I saw
Okay.
Ethan
And
Hawke
Ethan
at
Hawke was
yeah.
at the play.
Mhm.
So he's a lover of the theater. We know
Yes.
that.
And he's very charismatic. Like I definitely like saw him right away. I was like, oh, that's a charismatic person, and it was Ethan Hawke. But yeah, supporting actor. Oh
Or
no, male
actor.
actor. Just
Male
actor. You're right.
actor.
Yeah, you're right. Just actor.
Just actor. I feel like you don't have to say male actor. You could just say
True.
actor.
True. Um, but yeah, George Clooney, Jesse Plemons, Yi Byung Hun. I am not familiar, but I should watch that movie. I've heard it's good.
I have heard it's good.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio and Timothée Chalamet. Timothée Chalamet, he's having a party right now because he did that speech about wanting to be great, and here he is nominated next to Leonardo DiCaprio, Ethan Hawke, George Clooney, and he's like he and Kylie Jenner are wearing too much
I
orange
mean,
and
it's
having a party.
so
Like,
orange. It's so much orange. I had such like a visceral reaction when I saw their orange matching outfits
yeah.
at the Marty Supreme premiere in
Oh
LA.
my
I was like,
God.
I that color just makes me angry.
Yeah, I know. It's
It,
not a good color. I mean,
it
it's
doesn't
never.
look good on them. It doesn't look good on
No,
anybody.
no. And
It's a horrible color.
it's a horrible color. And also, it's literally known in like color theory to make people agitated. That's why we don't use it in like schools. Like, it
Yeah.
doesn't, yeah. So,
I was agitated.
yeah, we were all agitated. But I do love that Marty Supreme has like Fran Drescher in it, has Tyler the Creator, Gwyneth Paltrow. It seems like it might be a fun movie, but
I think it will be fun. I'm
mm,
looking forward to seeing it.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know if
So,
this is his Oscar movie. I don't know.
yeah,
I
who
don't, we'll
knows?
see.
Yeah, and Josh Safdie movie, so
Hmm.
that feels like that could be funnier than anything, but I don't
That's
know.
true. Well,
Yeah.
it's nominated in musical or comedy, so
Okay.
or
Yeah.
the his
The
performance
picture.
is
Okay.
anyway. Um yeah, in let's see, motion picture, musical or comedy, we have Blue Moon, which I have never heard of.
Nope.
Begonia, Marty
Yeah.
Supreme, No Other Choice, Nouvelle Vague, and One Battle After Another.
Yeah.
I feel like this is where you would put Nouvelle Vague because it doesn't really
Mhm.
seem like a comedy or a drama. It's just sort of like
Yeah.
I don't know, what do you call that? Like a Wikipedia of what
Historical.
actually happened
Yeah.
movie.
Historical fiction, whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, I do want to see it though. I am kind of intrigued by that whole era, but people will
Yeah.
make it a little bit too Tumblr, but I am intrigued by it. So I do want to see that. And I do
Yeah. I
like
mean,
Zoe
it's
Deutch.
in French, so like this is the only thing that's like has kept me from watching it is that I would have to really
Look
commit
at
to
it the whole time.
looking at the screen the
Yeah.
entire time.
Yeah.
So
And
eventually I'll
I
get to
did
it.
see a clip and Zoe Deutsch, her
Deutsch.
accent is bad, but I feel like that was accurate to Joan Seberg, so maybe that's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah. Yeah. That's probably fine.
I don't know.
Um, but
She's just
yeah,
so pretty. I
she's
mean,
very
whatever.
pretty.
She's
I
so
know.
pretty.
And she has such a presence. Like she's very like she definitely like makes me happy to see her on screen, which is nice. for
Yeah.
a Nepo baby, it's like, oh, you're actually very, very good. So yeah,
She is
yeah,
funny. She like
yeah. Hmm.
started out in comic roles, so I
Oh yeah,
think
yeah. Hmm.
yeah, I'll be happy
Yeah,
to see her in that.
for sure. And I also love that K-pop Demon Hunter is nominated oh no, just once for animated. What was
For
nominated
animated.
twice is No Other Choice. It was just an accident. A lot of
Yes.
things were nominated twice, actually. Um, it was just an accident, Sentimental Value, Secret Agent. Um, those were, and No Other Choice were all nominated twice for the best movie, either drama or musical, and non-English movie. So that's
Which I feel
interesting.
like is a weird loophole that you can be
Hmm.
nominated for both. It's like you were not the best comedy or drama, but you were the best non-English
I know. What does it
language.
even mean, best non-language? Like best, I mean, what are you saying? Like, so everything that we had to look a little bit harder at were, or listen a little bit harder, like we think you were the best. Like I don't understand. It's like I don't know. I get the concept. Like this is American awards. Like they're giving like a non-American
Is it though?
movie.
Because it's the Hollywood Foreign Press Association. So,
Oh, what does
like,
that mean?
honestly, nothing. It means nothing.
Haha.
Yeah, I feel like it used to be like a press group of like non-American press that would cover American film and TV.
Oh, interesting.
But then they had all that scandal or whatever, and
Hmm.
like I don't really know that much about the
Yeah.
organization that currently puts on the
Yeah, like
Golden
how do
Globes.
you get into them? How do you who nominates? Yeah, I guess we should figure that out.
Yeah,
But
I mean it is on their website. I feel like we did when they switched over. This is the second or third year that this like the organization in its newest iteration has been running the Golden
okay,
Globes.
okay, okay.
Um, so I do think that we did a little bit of research on this last time around, but I
Yeah,
can't remember.
I can't remember either. We'll have to review
And I
it
don't
for
think it's that important.
no, no, yeah. Interesting. They do have a building in West Hollywood. Okay,
Oh, they have
okay.
an entire building.
Yeah, the entire building. All
Hmm.
right, so we'll do a little primer before next time. But yes, before we do actually cover the award ceremony, but probably not that important to this. But yeah, so female actor. They're not calling it an actress, they're calling it a female
Oh, a
actor.
female actor. I
Yeah.
see. So that's where they're
Yeah.
making the
That's why they're doing
designation.
that, yeah. In drama. So Sorry Baby, never heard of Sorry Baby. I don't know if you know anything about it, but
I mean, it has come across my desk like the
okay.
title of the film, but I don't have any association with it.
Yeah, same with Jake Kelly. Like I know it exists and I know like people like
I
it, but
watched Jay Kelly
oh, was it
the
good?
other night. No, I honestly, I kind of hated it. Like, I didn't realize that I could hate
Oh.
a movie that has like literally all of my favorite people in it. Like,
Oh.
it's got George Clooney, it's got
Yeah.
Adam Sandler. I thought
Mm.
that Adam Sandler was doing a great job.
Yeah.
Laura Dern was inexplicably there with glasses on, being very like not Laura Dern, and I wasn't totally connecting with
Interesting.
it.
Yeah.
It was a lot. It was
Okay. Okay.
kind of I think it was kind of the George Clooney story
Okay.
in that it
Interesting.
was like extremely George Clooney aggrandizing as this like Hollywood monolith leading man
Oh.
who's just so sad inside. And I'm like,
Okay.
I don't really have any sympathy for these
Yeah.
these people.
No, I don't have a lot of sympathy for George Clooney either right now. I mean, he did say he went on what is it? The Mr. Swift, what's his name?
Oh,
Oh,
the New Heights
yes, the New
podcast,
Heights podcast. Yeah, he went on there and he
our
said
biggest competitor.
our biggest competitor. I can't say their name because they would sue us. I and he said that he and Amal never fight, and he'd be like, and I guess he was like, "What do we have to fight about? Like, we get along well. We don't
And
have
they have
money
all the money in the
problems."
world.
Yeah, like
Ew.
I know, and it's just like, okay. I mean that fine. great. I'm glad you don't fight. But also, like, I feel like it's kind of healthy for couples to fight because you're gonna disagree about things. Like, I
I
don't know.
wouldn't fight
Yeah.
with Amal either,
Yeah,
though.
true.
Like, I
Yeah.
think that's just like a smart decision on his part.
He's a
Like,
lawyer, so you
she's an
should
incredibly high-powered lawyer. I would not fight with her either.
don't challenge her.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. But
No, this is not a Laura Grant we're talking about. This is like a real kick-ass lady lawyer.
yes.
He's
Yes.
right to just,
You know,
agree with everything she says.
that might be a more interesting show, a show about someone like Amal Clooney. That
Like
might
an
be a better.
actually talented lawyer.
Yeah, who gets married to someone in Hollywood. I don't know. That might be interesting.
Oh, that might
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
interesting. I feel like so maybe there like is some friction there in that there's a lot of stuff, like a lot of the Jay Kelly of it all, she
Mhm.
probably thinks is really dumb because it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
And they touch on that a little bit in this movie, but like from a point of view of people who like also work in the entertainment industry, so like it
Mhm.
really was not there.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
Adam Sandler does a really great job, and his character is like kind of like the point of view character where like he's like the man behind the man. He's
Mhm.
the
The agent or manager.
manager.
Okay.
He's the manager for the George Clooney character.
Okay.
And then Patrick Wilson makes a little cameo as I think Ben Affleck. Like the name of the character
Oh.
might literally be like Ben Affleck,
Oh my God. That's
and
so funny.
he's sort of the next up and coming,
Okay.
like the guy that's gonna eventually the heir apparent to the
With
Jay
Jay Kelly.
Kelly
Yeah. Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
Um, and that's funny because I just like to see Patrick Wilson.
I know.
So
We all do. It's funny because whenever I think about a movie like, well, now that I've heard what this is about and knowing it's Josh Safdie, I just think about, how there was that bite about Julia Fox being like, yeah, it was Josh Safdie brother. Josh Safdie is like muse for Uncut Gems,
Uncle
and
Joms.
apparently she was very high. But I also just think like George Clooney being like, yeah, it was the muse for Jay Kelly. It was definitely the muse for Jay Kelly. Like,
Uh,
or Adam Sandler. But I am glad to see Adam Sandler's nominated. I feel like last time he was
yeah,
nominated before. He was nominated for an Oscar, right? For Uncut
he
Gems.
was nominated for Uncut Gems. And then what was the one? He was nominated for not Oscar, but something for the other
Mm.
one where he was like a basketball person.
Oh, oh, I don't remember. I'll have to
I
look
don't know.
that
It
up.
was good.
Okay.
He was like a basketball coach, and then the person who played the basketball player was an actual basketball player and not an
Oh,
actor, and it was really
interesting.
interesting.
Okay. All right. I'll have to look it up. Yeah. Adam Sandler's. Did you hear that story about him like fighting with Barbara Streisand about their dogs over COVID?
No, what?
Something about like how I guess he lives right near her.
Oh my
Um,
God.
and they got into an argument. And someone like one of them was like, "You're not supposed to be out here without your mask," and someone was like, "I'm just trying to get my dog," and like they and they had some argument about it, and then he was like, "Oh yeah," and it was Barbara Streisand or something. I don't know.
Oh
It
my
was funny, but
God.
yeah,
That is
I
wild.
know. Yeah, but
Two Jews fighting about COVID masks. That feels so familiar.
yeah.
That feels like my entire year of 2022.
That's hilarious. I would love to see them in a movie together, though. I think that would be a great pairing. I
Yes,
think they would.
honestly, like just put more Jews in movies together and
Yeah,
let them play Jews. And
yeah.
I have like a whole like thing that I need to say about goy washing. It's that time of year again. Hanukkah just brings it
Mm,
out in me where like
okay.
we're coming into the holidays and we need to talk about goy washing again,
Okay. Yes, as usual. Yeah.
as usual.
Yeah. Do you want to go? You want to vent? Do you want to do it later?
I feel like we should do it later when we're
Okay.
ready to summarize oh God, what's the one? I Love LA.
Oh, you know what? I really need to watch that still. And my sister texted me, our absent third host texted me and was like, I think they're at a coffee shop we went to. And I was like, and she told me the name. I'm like, oh no, that's not the one we went to, but I
Was
know
it
that one.
Canyon Coffee? They go to
No,
Canyon
they go to
Coffee.
Canyon Coffee a lot, apparently. I've been there once. It was so crowded. There was nowhere to park. I waited in line. A very angry barista gave me a draft latte, and I left. And that there was nowhere to sit and work on my stuff, so I left. And they also were at another place, which is actually a beautiful coffee shop. I saw a scene from it, and that place was great. Like the guy, they have coconut water and coconut. It costs like $10, but like they just cut the top off of a coconut and give it to you. But like I don't think I got it. But I like asked the guy. I was like, "What was that?" He's like, "Oh, that's our coconut water." And but that place is beautiful. I don't remember what it was called. I'll find it. It's in wherever they hang out, like Highland Park or something. But or Silver Lake. But uh, that place was really cool. But Canyon Coffee, I feel like is you take people there when you want them to have a lackluster experience. I feel
When do
like
you want people to have a lackluster
well, I
experience?
guess I
When you
see
hate them.
yes, I see like a lot. I see this one girl who does reels that are and probably her TikToks turned into reels, but it's her saying how I would spend a day in LA with my worst enemy.
Oh,
And
and she
one of
takes them to
them
Canyon
is
Coffee.
Canyon Coffee because she's like, we're gonna sit in a line and there's gonna be nowhere to sit. We're gonna get mediocre coffee and we're gonna see all these people just working like on their screenplays and or like all these wannabes. Like I don't know what she said, but like it's also cool to see people work on their screenplays. I don't mind that, but that wasn't my gripe. But anyways, I need to watch I Love LA and give my opinion as a person who briefly lived in LA. I'm
Yes,
not.
and then
Yeah.
read the Rachel Sennett profile that was
Okay.
recently in wherever it was,
I think I
where she
saw that.
talks about her like extremely Catholic upbringing.
What?
And I know. I feel like
What?
she's been like fooling us.
Yeah, she totally made a movie called Shiva Baby.
She sure did, and I have a lot of thoughts about that.
Yeah. What?
Yeah,
I
it
totally thought she was
seems
Jewish because she made the Shiva movie. Like,
it
yeah.
just seems like we could be setting some ground rules about who's
Yeah.
doing what in the world
Yeah,
of
like,
making movies about Jews. But
oh, okay. Yeah, we'll review that along with I Love LA. Okay. Uh, put a pin in
anyway,
that
the
one.
Safdies and Adam Sandler were in full favor of.
Okay. Yes, yes, for sure. All right, we'll put a pin in that. And then so we have a female actor in motion pictures. Interestingly enough, um, a lot of pictures that were not nominated for Best Picture, except for Hamnet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Die My Love, Jennifer
And
Lawrence.
sentimental value
Yes, that's
was,
true. Yes.
and this woman who, oh my God, Renata Rensby,
Mm-hmm.
who she was in Worst Person in the World, right?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. And she was like, I think that guy's muse for a little while, right? So,
Yes, his
yeah.
muse.
She was as a muse for Worst Person in the World. Yeah.
All the muses are in this category.
Yes. Tessa Thompson, love to see it. I think she's great too.
Love her. Did
Love her.
not see this movie. Will not be watching
I
yet another Hedda Gabler. Sorry.
I haven't seen this one either, but I didn't really hear much about it to be honest. But okay.
No,
Yeah.
I think it's because we have Hedda fatigue. Like I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Like it's
yeah.
you've missed the boat, and I don't care how brilliant it is. But if she takes this award home, I won't be mad about it because I'm
Yeah.
sure she's great in
Yeah.
it.
She's great.
Just simply cannot engage.
We're done with Hedda. All Heddas. Sorry, Heddas. Shocking. The Rock is nominated for
I
best
love
actor.
this. I absolutely love this. And I think that,
Look at this turnaround.
I mean, come on. Like, this is
Yeah.
what The Rock has always wanted,
Yeah.
is to be an actor. And he's done it and he has acted. And apparently, I don't know if, I don't think people liked this movie, but
Yeah. Hmm.
he was good enough to, or they want to see him in his giant suit on the
Yeah.
red carpet. And
That too. Yeah.
I think that's great.
I was thinking today about how much Mark Wahlberg, Marky Mark, did a 180 from his beginnings. I feel like Dwayne The Rock Johnson is another one who's done almost a 180. I mean, he was a performer from the beginning, but like, you know,
Yeah, I mean, he's always been a performer,
yeah.
except his like he had a brief stint, I believe, as a football player.
Oh, yeah.
But
Was
I
that
don't
XFL?
know.
Was he in the XFL?
He was probably in the
Okay.
XFL.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
maybe we just think, no, wait, maybe he owns the XFL
Oh.
now. I
Oh.
don't know. We'll have to
Okay.
check.
Okay.
We'll have to
Fact
check
check
on that.
us. Let us know. Um,
Um,
yeah.
But yeah, no, I think that this is just like some
Yeah.
real whiteboarding, like manifesting, and
Yeah, you know that he's had this on his vision board for years.
I'm really proud of him.
And yeah, I know. And look at it. He's been climbing up slowly from WWE, which we love WWE in its own way. Yeah, not used to be
Yes.
WWF. I get confused. That was a long time ago, I know. But um yeah,
Yes.
so he's been just clocking away like in his work. So um
Yeah. He's a
yeah.
hardworking guy and he deserves it. So,
Yeah.
oh, I don't mean, I don't know that he's going to be able to beat Michael B. Jordan in this category. I don't
No,
think that
I
anybody
don't think
is. I
so.
believe that
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan will be taking this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Though the Golden Globes do love Jeremy Allen White, but I don't think he's gonna get this one.
I think that he probably is also nominated though for The Bear. So,
Oh, okay. Okay. Double
I don't,
nomination, Jeremy Allen White. Good
right?
job.
Because they do film and TV, so like it's possible
Yeah.
that Jeremy Allen White can still get in
He'll still
there.
get something, yeah.
I
And I
don't
do
think
love
people really liked this Springsteen movie.
apparently not, because all I heard about it was him filming in New Jersey and then nothing. I didn't hear anything.
And I do love Wagner Moura. Have not seen this movie, so I don't know about this performance, but I do love him in general. I think he's great. I thought he was really good in Civil War. Um,
Oh, okay.
yeah, and I think he's great. But and just like super effective as an actor in my mind, like my type of actor. But I haven't seen his movie, so I don't know. Um, yeah, but
Yeah, I don't know anything about Train Dreams, which sounds
never heard
fake.
of Train Dreams. Never heard of it. Um,
Um,
yeah,
and yeah, obviously, I mean, Oscar Isaac was chewing a lot of scenery, but I don't really know if I don't know.
I wouldn't have nominated him personally, but that's just me. I mean, I get what he was doing, maybe, but he wasn't. It wasn't like, yeah,
Yeah, I mean, in that he is a male actor, I think that he certainly belongs in this category, but that's
yeah.
basically it.
That's pretty much
So,
it. Yeah. Um, I am rather surprised to see um Kate Hudson in this next category.
me too.
I was like,
I
wow, Kate Hudson.
think that Kate
Yeah.
Hudson is kind of the Oscar Isaac of the
Yeah.
female
Yeah.
actor
Yeah.
category for musical or
Yeah.
comedy. Although
Yeah.
I think maybe they felt like they had to nominate someone from one of the only actual musicals
Yeah, that's
to
true.
be eligible in this
Yeah.
year.
We
And
did
I
get
just,
Amanda Seyfried, which is also a musical,
oh, also music.
and
You're right.
Cynthia Erivo.
Yes.
Nonetheless, though, I just feel like I don't know. Kate Hudson, like I liked her. I've liked her. Like she's obviously very likable as an actress in a lot of ways. It's just like why do I just don't like with all the bad choices she's made as an actor? Like
What do
why is
you
she
mean
still
the
here? What
bad
do you mean?
choices? Like the rom-coms of the early
Yeah,
2000s
like the
or
skeleton key and like four feathers and like let's just
she was
yeah,
in Four
exactly.
Feathers?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
The only thing that
Did
she's
I
done
see
recently,
Four Feathers? Did I read Four
I think
Feathers?
I saw it. Um
Wait, no, I saw it was I don't think that was Kate Hudson. I think that that was Heath Ledger.
no, yeah, but she was in it too, I think. She has like
Are
red
you
hair though.
sure? They look similar.
Heath Ledger and Kate. Hold on,
They
let me look it up.
they're
Let me
both
look
just
it
like
up.
kind of beautiful blonde people. You one
Hold
could be
on.
forgiven.
Hold on. Yeah, she's in
I'm
the Four Feathers. Yeah.
well,
Yeah. Yeah,
clearly it
she's
didn't
in
make
like
an impression.
yeah, clearly. Like Le Divorce,
Lay
Fool's
Divorce.
Gold.
No,
Like she like the choices she's made.
you have to
Oh,
take
Rachel's
it
gonna
back about Fool's Gold. We'll never argue that it's a good movie. But honestly, like, when have you ever had a better time with like people scuba diving and
True,
Matthew
true.
McConaughey?
Yeah. I mean, it's two people that are, again, very likable and very hot on screen. So
Right? And
it's
like
a good
doing
time.
funny stuff. Like, this is, I think that Kate Hudson is the best when she is just being really funny
Yeah.
or, in fact, singing. I think that, she's obviously like a
Yeah.
talented
Yeah.
person. She's a triple threat. And
For sure. I'm shocked. Like, I think anyone else, if they made all of these, like, she would not be here anymore.
Well, Matthew McConaughey was in like half of these movies and
But
he's still around. So,
yeah, but he has turned it around. I feel like he turned around earlier. She was in the music, that movie with that Sia did that everyone really hated. Like she's been
I
in lots of
forgot
stuff
about
that
that.
like yeah. Like
Okay, but you know
something
what?
borrowed, that we mentioned earlier. I don't know. It's
She
just there are a lot of
tries
flops.
stuff.
She tries, like she throws a lot at the wall. I think that if she were anyone else and like weren't so first of all Nepo baby and beautiful, like she would not be here. But
And
I'm
talented and likable.
for
People really like
sure.
her.
People really like her. And I think she's also very talented. I just think there's a lot of people who have the same path and do not turn around like this. Nothing wrong with it. I'm glad that she did. But like I'm just like
Well, what I will
surprised.
say is that I don't think that this movie is going to make it like
Yeah.
over
Yeah.
this hurdle into Oscar territory.
Okay. Okay.
I
But
think
she's
that
on
this
the
is kind of like
trajectory of going
a
up.
thanks
Yeah.
for playing,
Yeah.
and people just really like her. Like every
Yeah.
single celebrity story that I've ever heard on a podcast has included a party at Kate Hudson's house.
Really. That's so funny.
Yes.
And
Like she's a very just like gregarious
yeah,
character,
she's a
and I
good
think
neighbor. Yeah, like in the
yeah.
Hollywood scene. I think that's probably why she keeps working so much. Is she like people just really like? But like, I think my thing is that she had that early Oscar stuff with Almost Famous. It was almost her first movie, and then it just kind of like dipped really hard. And I think
You
that
couldn't top it. Like there's
yeah,
no movie is gonna top Almost Famous for Kate Hudson.
yeah, yeah. And I
So
think that's my like what that but that's what makes me question. It's like anyone else who had like done such a dip after that, I don't know if they would have been able to bounce back. But I'm glad. Like I think that she's done it based on her likability and her talent. Like I don't think it's all nepo stuff, but like it's just interesting. I think her career is very interesting. It's like an interesting study to look at. But
absolutely.
yeah.
And I think that also we have to maybe pour one out for Hugh Jackman, who
Yeah.
definitely feels terrible that he was
Yeah.
not nominated for his performance in this movie.
Was he not nominated because he dumped his wife? Is that something?
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
Okay.
Maybe
I mean, she wasn't like in the hot tub, so.
unclear.
I
No,
just
I don't think so.
no, I know. I just that's true.
It was kind of like a scandal though.
It was a
So,
scandal, but it wasn't that big of a scandal. Like it definitely made the news, but it wasn't like he wasn't canceled. So
no. Well, I
yeah,
think that people don't really know anything about who Sutton Foster, like only Broadway
yeah,
people know who Sutton Foster is, and
yeah.
like those very specific like Darren Star television watchers who saw
Mm-hmm.
her
In
in
Younger and
Younger and
Bunheads.
Bunheads.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't think people care about men leaving their wives for younger women,
That's
honestly.
probably true. I mean, look at Billy Crudup. Well, he
Oh.
also there's like a almost famous curse because I don't think he did that much. I mean, yeah, maybe he wanted the career more for like in theater, but I don't know. Yeah.
He was in J. Kelly.
Really? Oh wow. Okay. All right. Okay. Maybe we're all making a comeback from Almost Famous. All right.
I don't know. I mean,
Um.
he's done stuff,
Oh,
but
for
yeah.
sure. Yeah. I just don't think like I always thought he was super handsome and like a good actor, and I'm like, why doesn't he get more traction? But
I
yeah,
know.
and
It's a shame. Why didn't
yeah,
he have a bigger career?
yeah. Maybe he didn't want it. Maybe he just wanted to do small stuff. Who knows?
That's true.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
He's not. I get him mixed up with Jim Caviezel, who I feel
Oh,
like he makes like faith movies
yeah,
now.
yeah. Jim Caviezel literally, apparently, would not do a sex scene with Jennifer Lopez because he was so Catholic or something. Like they had to have like clothes on still. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
Things
no,
I've heard.
that's a red flag.
Yeah,
That I mean,
I
if
know.
everything else
Yeah,
about him
yeah.
wasn't a red flag.
This is just like the Hollywood gossip episode, along with some. Uh,
No.
so I can't
Jennifer
confirm or
Lopez,
deny.
universally accepted hall
Yeah,
pass of
yeah,
literally everyone.
yeah.
No, absolutely
No,
not.
yeah, I know, red flag. Um,
Such a red flag. Anyway,
yeah, but so yeah, we have some gossip in here too, and that I can't confirm or deny, but I did hear that on another podcast. I think he has talked about it.
Jim Caviezel. So yeah.
Like he's proud of it. He's
Yeah.
proud of
Yeah.
literally the dumbest decision of his
Yeah.
life.
Because he's like, I'm married. I couldn't do that. Like, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I know. I know. Yeah.
No, no,
Yeah.
not even Mark Wahlberg would
I
turn
know.
down a Jennifer Lopez sex scene.
No. And Mark Wahlberg's pretty religious, right?
He's very Catholic. It's
Yeah.
really, I feel like it's kind of hindering his career, except that he has
Oh.
so much momentum and money that, like, not
Yeah.
really.
Yeah. I'm
So
trying to do. I was just watching The Other Guys for whatever reason.
I love that movie.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I was thinking, like, wow, Marky Mark made a real turnaround from,
Right?
yeah, Calvin Klein ads with Kate Moss, which were great, but like,
So
he just,
great.
yeah. Yeah.
I think
But
that more than anyone else in Hollywood, Marky Mark is living exactly the life he wants to live.
yes, I agree. Yeah, I agree.
So I think he's doing fine.
He's just fine. We don't need to worry about Marky Mark. But yeah. So after the male actor in motion picture comedy, which we already kind of talked about, we have the big players and Timothy Chalamet, um, who's definitely having cake right now. Um, Best female actor in supporting role in any motion picture.
In
Um,
any motion picture.
Anyone. We have Ariana Grande, Amy Madigan, which is interesting to see.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
Amy
yeah.
Mad I really hope that it goes to Amy Madigan just because
Me
like
too.
what a weird, fun,
Yeah,
like she did a great job.
yeah, yeah.
It was weird, it was fun, it was playful. I really enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
I People really liked that movie. I thought it was okay.
Yeah, yeah. People did really like that movie. And I remember seeing her like on a lot of TV roles, and here she is like
Yeah.
nominated. Yeah, so it's
So this is great for her. And it
yeah,
really just like, I feel like we're starting to see a trend because people are talking about it a lot where like
mm-hmm.
we need to find a way to appreciate horror as a genre and bring
Yes,
it into the mainstream when we talk about giving people awards. So
mm-hmm.
this is great. It's a great step in the right direction. I don't
Yeah,
know if
yeah.
she's got some pretty hefty competition.
Yes, she does. She does. We
Do
have
we
Ariana Grande.
think do we think they're going to give it to Ariana Grande just because they feel bad for her? And like I kind of hope that we do
Because she's so doe-eyed. Why do they feel bad for her?
because I just feel like she's always on the verge of tears and
I
like
know. Someone,
I would I would do anything up to and including give her a Golden Globe if it would make her feel better.
I'm concerned about her.
I'm very concerned about her. She
Yeah.
just seems so fragile
She seems very
and
frail right now.
like
Yeah.
I don't know what she's gonna do when this like Wicked stuff is over and they have
Yeah.
to like surgically remove Cynthia Erivo from her body.
Well, her hair's back to brown, so we're
So
transitioning.
that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in a time
Um,
of transition.
which is good because honestly, like, she's not a blonde. Um,
No,
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 she's
she
like a
couldn't quite get there, and that's okay.
she's a winter or something. Just she should not have golden blonde hair. If she
No,
had like a deep autumn, I don't know, but like
I don't
she
know.
should not have.
She's
I'm obsessed with her. Yeah,
Italian,
she's
is
Italian. Yes, so probably winter, but that is a large generalization. Yeah, I mean, if they gave it to her, I'm sure she'd be thrilled. But
I just think that she, like, I don't know. I'm really pulling for her
yeah,
because
yeah,
I know that she worked so hard. She's
she
such a
did work really
striver.
hard.
She's like a girl Hugh Jackman, and
Yeah, yeah,
I want good things for her. So,
me too.
although I have not seen Sentimental Value
Mm,
or One Battle After Another, I heard that Tiana Taylor is like really a powerhouse
really, I have to see that. I
in
want to
One
see that.
Battle After Another.
I would love to see Tiana Taylor win too,
I
though
really
I feel
hope
like
that
she.
I don't know. She's so bad on All Is Love or whatever it's called.
All's fair.
All is fair.
She's barely doing anything though. Like it's
But
barely
the stuff
anything.
that she's doing is not working for me. So,
True, though I feel like she wasn't given a lot to work with. The only one who's
no,
given anything to work with is Sarah Paulson. So,
I
but
know. And she's the
yeah,
one who needs it the least.
I
Like,
know she can do anything basically. She can make anything work, you know. Like so, she doesn't really need it. But yeah, I mean, I would love to see Ariana Grande win, just so that, like I feel like she wants that validation, and that's like not
me criticizing her. Like we all want that validation, and she worked really hard. Um,
I just feel like
and
her not winning would send her into like a Bradley Cooper
yeah,
level spiral, and he's a lot more robust than she
yeah,
is.
yeah. I mean, Bradley Cooper definitely got cheek filler after, and he didn't
Yeah.
need to do that. Bradley Cooper,
It's
you're
okay. It
fine.
doesn't, cheek
Yeah.
fillers don't last forever. They dissolve. It's okay.
Okay.
It's gonna be
Okay.
okay.
I hope it's okay. But I do love Elle Fanning, Emily
I
Blunt.
do
I
too.
don't know Ib's daughter, Lilias. I don't know her.
I don't
Um,
know her. She must
but
be Norwegian.
she sounds that way. Um,
Looking forward to seeing this movie though.
yeah, yeah. And I do think Emily Blunt's great as well. I don't know anything about this performance. People didn't like the movie in general,
I
so.
think it's kind of the same performance that she was giving in the one about a boxer. It was like she was
Mm,
a supportive wife of a boxer. In this one, she's a supportive wife of a MMA fighter. I think
okay.
it's kind of the same thing.
Was it like Southpaw or something? I don't know. I think
It's
I
the
know what
one
you're talking
with
about.
Christian Bale,
Okay, so not
maybe?
Southpaw. 'Cause that one had Jake Gyllenhaal.
Or I don't know.
I don't know. I know what you're talking about though.
It's a
Yeah.
boxer movie.
Yeah. Yeah. But one of those. She's going to her sisters. That's
She's
all I
going to
know.
her sisters,
She's
is
going to her
essentially what we're
sisters.
saying.
Going to my sisters if you're going to do this fight. Yeah. Best performance by a male actor in supporting role in any motion picture. We have Adam Sandler, Benicio del Toro, Jacob Elordi, Paul Mescal, John Penn, Stellan Skarsgård, which we talked about before. A lot of greats in
This
here. Yeah.
this is a tough category. I think that maybe this is like the toughest category
Yeah.
because we know that Paul Mescal is putting in the work in
Mm-hmm.
Hamnet. I saw Jay Kelly and I think that Adam Sandler was the best part of it.
Okay.
I know that Stellan Skarsgård is like this is a challenging role, but I don't think it's like totally outside of his like life experience because he plays
Okay.
like a dad who has like a relationship with his kids that's kind of fraught.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
Sean Penn is chewing the scenery in a big
Mm-hmm.
way
That's
in one
pretty
battle
good.
after
Yes.
another. So
Yes.
I think that's great for
Yeah.
him. He is on the campaign trail for Oscar already.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, we know he wants it, and
Mm-hmm.
obviously some people with their ear to the ground want it for him. So, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But we've
Yeah.
seen it go both ways. We've seen
Yeah.
this be like a good bellwether for Oscar, and we've seen it be a consolation prize for people that
Mm-hmm.
are not going to be in the running. So who
Yeah.
knows? And
Yeah.
then Jacob Elordi, thank you for being here.
Yeah. Jacob Elordi, thank you for being here. I thought you did great in Frankenstein. Like I said in our Frankenstein episode, I thought he was probably the most effective one in that maybe aside from being goth, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I think he's great, and I can't wait to see what he's going to wear
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
what brunette he's going to show up with.
Did you see that article with Gwyneth Paltrow where Gwyneth Paltrow was interviewing him for something? I guess maybe it's like actors on actors.
Actors on actors, yeah.
And she was like, "My daughter loves you," and he's always like, everyone's always like, "My mom loves you, my sister loves you," and everyone's like, "I love you," and we're all like, "Jacob Lordy,
We all
you're
love you.
fine.
Well,
Stop it."
this is again, I'm going to say in like the vein of Men Are So Back, like he is gaslighting us.
Yeah,
Jacob Elordi, we don't feel bad for you. Like of all
we
the
do.
people in the world that we feel bad for, Jacob Elordi,
Like
we do
we
not feel bad
all.
for you.
If no one's saying that they love you, it's because they do love you and they don't want to say it, and you know it. So stop being a little
Yeah.
bitch about it. You're fine, okay?
You know people love you.
Yeah. Maybe
Like
maybe he's going through heartbreak right now and he's like, no one loves me. But you know what? You know that people love you. Stop it.
yeah.
Just Google yourself. You're fine.
Quite honestly, he's probably the only person on the planet who can Google himself and actually be pleased with the result.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
enjoy it while it lasts,
Yeah.
Elordi.
And Margot Robbie just said you're Daniel Day-Lewis, so you're fine. Like,
I'm not totally sure I agree with that.
well, she's like, wait till you see him as Heathcliff. He's basically going to be Daniel Day-Lewis in the future or something. I don't know. I don't know.
I just think that sometimes people are compelled to promote movies that are not very good because they
Mhm.
produced those movies and have
Mhm.
points on the back end. And it's reading kind of like do you remember when Olivia Wilde was like plugging Don't Worry, Darling as if it were going to be like an actually really good film? And that
Yeah.
this kind of smacks
I
of
mean,
that
she did
same
direct
sort of
it, so she probably
chicanery.
wanted to trying to push it, but yeah.
She knew it wasn't good.
I know, I know. Well, she should
And
have
I
known.
feel like everybody knows that this Wuthering Heights is not good because as we get more and more into the interviews with Emerald Fennell, it becomes more and more clear that she has not read Wuthering Heights.
Greatest love story of all time. Guys, read
Similar to the
Wuthering
way
Heights.
that Guillermo del Toro has not read Frankenstein.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, I think it's gonna be hot and fun, but I don't
It
think it's gonna
definitely
be,
will
yeah,
be.
I'm not sure it's being good,
And
but
weird in the
yeah.
way that I think we like from Emerald Fennel,
Yeah.
but I just, that's why I liked Saltburn so much because it like wasn't IP, it wasn't based on a
Hmm.
novel. It was just like weird and fun, and I really liked it. And
Yeah.
I don't know how
I
I feel
also liked
about
Promising Young
this.
Woman a lot, but I don't know how I
Yeah,
feel about Wuthering Heights. Yeah, we'll see. We'll have to
we'll
see.
see.
Yeah,
Well,
we'll find out.
yeah,
But
I'm ready to have some thoughts about it.
I mean, we all already do, but we gotta wait and actually watch it, I guess. But
Yes.
I guess we could. I think maybe the last one we talk about real quick is director. We
Yes.
have one female nominee, Chloe Zhao, which is
I would
great.
really love for her to win, but I
Yeah,
think that also I would really love for Ryan Coogler to win
yeah.
because I
I was
thought
gonna
that
say.
Sinners was such an accomplishment.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of. I think one of them. I think if there's any justice in the world, but
I mean, I don't think it should be Paul Thomas Anderson just because, like,
yeah,
I think a lot of people have had a lot of problems with the vibe of this movie, and specifically,
mm,
I think that falls on the director.
yeah, yeah,
Um, but also, like, it seems great. It just seems like it has brought up a lot of conversations,
yeah, yeah.
which is
Hmm.
great. And I think we should have conversations, but this is a weird year for him to also be nominated against Ryan Coogler
Yeah, yeah.
because they're
Maybe.
kind of like opposite faces of the same
Mm,
coin in the way that these conversations are being had about like
interesting.
who's getting the money to make movies about which subjects and
True.
who's
Good
being
point.
rewarded for their work.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Good point. That's a very good point.
so,
Yeah, I that didn't really occur to me, but you're right. And I feel like he was kind of nominated by reflex, like Leonardo DiCaprio is kind of nominated by reflex sometimes. Um,
like
I
every
have,
time.
I know. I have heard that it's just an accident. It's really good, and the director might be worthy of it as well. I haven't seen it, so maybe I will be able to watch
Coming
it.
out of festivals, it was so well
It was
liked. It
raved about
was
it. Wait, did it win the Palme d'Or?
mhm.
Okay, yeah. So people love that one. Yeah.
Yeah, people really loved it. I haven't seen it, but I
Mm-hmm.
will. Um, yeah, sentimental value, excited to see it. Hamnet,
Mm-hmm.
excited to see it, kind of excited to see it. Um, I think that these are all great choices and
Yeah.
great movies. And
Yeah.
I actually like feel very good about this like batch of movies coming into award season. I think it's
Yeah.
all good and all
Yeah.
very accomplished for different reasons and all interesting, and I think we'll have some really interesting conversations going into
For
award
sure.
season.
I do want to mention one other group before we close up, because I know there's all the TV, and we can talk more about that later. Because I know we're already coming to time, but like also cinematic and box office achievement, very interesting category, I think, for me.
Yeah.
And that's a newer one, right?
It's a new one because I think they wanted to give Top Gun Maverick an award, and they were
Mm,
like, well, it
we're
made the most
gonna,
money.
yeah,
So
yeah, and it's interesting because weapons is in there, like all different walks of life are in here, like sinners.
Avatar
Um,
Fire and Ash is in there, and
yeah,
like, has anyone seen it? It came out in like the most limited release so that
no,
it could be eligible and like,
apparently, I don't plan on seeing it. Um, I'm
oh,
not a
I'm gonna
big,
see it.
I'm not a big James Cameron person, but that's just me. So, um,
I heard
um,
the funniest meme about Avatar the other day about like
no.
why Avatar doesn't matter, and they were like, the only reason that Avatar does not matter is because gays can't relate to it.
That's such a good point. That's such a good point. Oh my God. And also, whenever I see Avatar, I just think of the papyrus sketch from SNL. Where they're like,
They've
why
really
did
doubled down on the papyrus font.
they made a bolder papyrus? It's like
Like, why did
Papyrus
yeah.
Bold.
Yeah.
No one asked for this.
No, no one wants this. But
No one wants
K-pop
this.
is Demon Hunter is nominated a third time for this, along with so that's interesting.
I
Yeah,
honestly, it has made an incredible
it
impact.
has. Kids love it. I don't know.
Kids love it, adults love it. I love it.
I wanted to watch it now. I really thought it was like only gonna be for kids, but now I know it's not. I
It's
understand a little better.
truly about such adult themes that like when I was watching it with my children, I was like, "Oh boy, here we go. Now I have to
Oh,
explain trauma bonding and gaslighting
oh,
and
interesting.
it just like all of
Yeah.
this stuff and it's
Okay.
they don't understand that and like
Hmm.
I felt that it was important to like tip them. I was like, if a man ever treats you the way that Jinu is treating
Oh, good.
whatever her name
Yeah.
is, like
Yeah.
like
Good
he is not
lessons.
he's not redeemed by the end of this movie. He made bad
Okay.
decisions all the way through
Okay.
and he
Yeah.
got what he deserved. I said what I
Okay.
said.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna watch it and find out. Yeah, because I haven't seen it yet. Um, but I'm excited to watch it now because I really just for some reason thought it was only gonna be for children. So I
No,
now
it's
know I'm
really
wrong. Yeah.
really quite good. And also like the animated loungewear I find
Mm.
very compelling.
Okay.
Like
I'm
someone
gonna see
needs
it.
to
Yeah.
really needs to get on top of creating all of the sweatsuits that these women are wearing
Yeah.
in this animated film and make them a reality so that I can wear them.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna look. Maybe we need to make that a project in the future. But I think we have a lot to talk about in terms of TV. So I think we may need to revisit this
Yes, we
next time.
absolutely will. I know that
Yeah.
Stephanie will have thoughts
Yeah.
about the TV portion of this.
Yes.
So,
And we also know that podcasts are nominated for the first time. So that's
yes,
interesting.
which is so
Yeah.
exciting. And
Yeah. Yeah.
like, yeah, I mean, I feel a little bit snubbed that the
Hi
Sophalites
guys.
are
Yeah.
not on this list, but it's okay.
Next time. Next year.
Next time.
Yeah. We have a year almost under our belt, so we're getting our groove and our tone and
We are. This
we'll
is our
be
50th episode.
oh my God, that's crazy. Wow. Happy 50th episode to us.
Happy 50th
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
And thank you to all of you who are
Yeah.
listening to these episodes. We
Yeah.
really appreciate it more than we can say.
Yes, for sure. We really, that's very, very genuine. I'm so happy anytime anyone listens and wants to talk about it. So thank you guys. So, yeah. But, all right. Well, we will be back to talk more about rankings. There's some interesting rankings in Vogue, and maybe we'll talk about TV nominations. So, all right.
Yes, absolutely. And maybe if you guys are really good, we will sneak in our thoughts on some of the Christmas movies, the Netflix and
Oh,
Hallmark and Lifetime Christmas
yeah.
movies from this year because
There's some
I've
interesting ones.
I've really been enjoying
Me
a lot of
too.
them.
I have too. I watched some and I'm like, oh, I like these. Yeah, and maybe we could. Yes, I think we can take some time to review those. Some good family or not Christmas movies. So yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Some of the most unhinged entertainment that I've ever seen in my life.
Yep, yep. As usual, but also always enjoyable. So yeah.
All
All right.
right.
Thanks, everyone.
So thank you, and we will see you next time.